When I review watches, I have to think about execution, finishing, build quality, design, functionality, wearability, and of course, price. Now, taking all of those things into consideration, Tool Watch Co.'s Arctic Explorer might just be my favorite microbrand watch I've reviewed in 2021. Now, once we get into the specs, you'll probably see why I'm a fan. It is 3:43 p.m. Let's get down to business. Okay, so during the intro, you got to take a look at, all the macro footage. You got to see this beautiful, solid field watch, but let's go ahead and read the spec sheet because this is where it gets really impressive, in my opinion. We have a 38 by 46.35 millimeter case, 11.35 millimeters thick, and it's scratch-resistant titanium. That's right, not just your normal yucky stainless steel. No. The dial, regardless of which colorway you choose, we're gonna talk about that in a moment, is natural meteorite. The box sapphire crystal also has AR coating. The 6mm crown does thread into the case, helping with that 200-meter water resistance rating. You're getting a Swiss Sellita SW200 movement, about a 38-hour power reserve. The 20mm bracelet is a scratch-resistant titanium H-Link quick-release butterfly clasp solid end link removable link bracelet. I'm gonna wear it on the strap, so I don't really care. But the bracelet does look quite nice, and it doesn't suffer from the same issues the Mandala had with that scratch-resistant coating. That was a very controversial episode. Again, don't kill the messenger, guys. I was just telling you about the widespread issues with that watch. But I digress, okay? We've taken a look at the specs. Let's get into the pros and cons. Hopefully you guys understand why I think this might be my favorite microbrand I've reviewed this year. First pro, everything is smooth where it should be, everything is sharp where it should be. And let's face it, that titanium case feels so light, but it looks and feels tough. The box crystal is perfect, how it kind of bubbles over that fixed flat bezel. It looks so cool. And the little details with the handset, the broad arrow and that kind of flagpole second hand, not something you see every day. And let's face it, this watch, first impressions, might seem like just a overly simple three-hander, time only. But it's the execution, the build quality, the finishing, and this kind of overall unique design that lends itself to being kind of set apart from just every other microbrand I've taken a look at. But with the good comes the bad. We definitely have some cons here. The limited edition marketing is strong with this one, all right? It's all over the place. In fact, when we take a look at the media kit that Tool Watch Co. sent to me, everything is limited edition, and they're really going strong. Depending on which color you choose for the dial, that's going to come with a hefty price tag, which brings us to the next con. Retail is $800, okay, for the most affordable dial color. And people aren't going to like that from a micro brand that they might have never heard of before. But let's take a look at some of the other offers. So the Arctic Signature Series, which is the blue meteorite dial, is retailed at $800. Of course, they have some various Kickstarter offers which knock down the price by certain percentages. We're going to show all this on screen. The Arctic Limited Edition, which is the kind of black slate meteorite dial, has a retail of $1,000 and it's limited to 150 pieces. The Arctic 1 of 10, which is limited to, 10, retails for $3,000. And like many Kickstarter offerings, they have package deals where you can get a double pack retailing at $1,800 and yada, yada, yada. I don't suspect you guys are probably going to take advantage of that. I don't know who's going to buy, these package watches for, two of the same watch. Maybe some of you guys, hey, it's Christmas, the holidays are coming close. Maybe you guys want to divvy these out. I don't foresee people taking advantage of that. Just, it's my opinion. And the final con would actually be the meteorite dials. I'm personally not a huge fan of meteorite dials, although these actually, in person look quite nice. So why is it my favorite of 2021? Well, Again, we've kind of gone over it with the pros, but the case shape, the crystal, the flat bezel, how the crystal kind of lays atop it, the little details with the handset, really, really solid. Not stainless steel, doesn't have an NH35. It's a Sellita, which I'm very, very fond of. Has really nice kind of flagpole second hand with the 3 flags on it. It has the broad arrow minute hand. Everything looks very sharp and sleek and smooth. I really like that kind of interesting field watchy case design. It's just a really nice watch, and it's not over 40 millimeters. It's very reasonably sized, 38 millimeter case diameter. I'm just happy that this isn't something that I see every week. It's not some really weird out there watch for the sake of being out there, and we've seen some of those. It's also not kind of just a really neutral diver, which we see a whole lot of. This is a field watch. Comes off initially as kind of simple, but the more you look at it, you realize, hey, it's titanium, super duper functional, really nice build quality. It is a bit pricey for a micro brand if you guys aren't into micro brands, but I mean, judging by the poll a few weeks ago, a lot of you guys are actually very open to supporting micro brands. So yeah, I think that this is just a stud of a watch, but what do you guys think? Please leave me the comment in the comment section, and yeah, let me know. So there you have it, guys, another Micro Brand Monday in the books. Again, perhaps one of my favorite micro brand watches of 2021. Hey, but thus far, we're not done yet. Maybe 2022 will, well, maybe it'll also be a train wreck. I don't know. We can only go up from here, world. All right, guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you so much for checking me out on Instagram, for checking out my other channel, for checking out my website, thetimetellershop.com. And yeah, thank you to Tool Watch Co. for sending this watch over. Really do appreciate it. Guys, thanks for seriously helping me out with everything I'm trying to do here. So I will see you on the next one. Please stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed. I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller. Always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it. Heck yeah.